Yeah. Well, as far as y'all's coach, um, do you think now it's hard going into year two, right, of the new regime, but do you think there is a bright future with the staff as it's currently constructed, or do you think that eventually Arizona is going to have to make a change? Where are y'all
Sure.
at
Well,
on
I
that?
mean, it's leading to a change, I would assume. I think it's really hard to recover from what happened last year. Now, I think I could see him getting 3 years. I like the offensive coordinator hire. I think Mike would agree. I like
Yeah.
Seth. I think Seth Nagy's a head coach in the making. The problem is just the evaluation and all that, and we'll find out this year. I mean, it's very hard to recover from two back to back, bad seasons. And if there's an improvement this year, you feel a little bit better. It's just with that schedule and the roster construction and who they lost, it's kind of a rebuild. And in this day and age, it's really hard to have patience for a rebuild.
Yeah, especially, and the problem is though too is that he didn't give himself. He has no margin for error at this point. He came in here and all the goodwill he had was basically squandered because he inherited a pretty talented team, and the problem is that he basically isolated himself from the entire city. He and his staff. Now again, they're doing a much better job. I got to give them credit of that. But you also wonder if this is a little bit too late, or too, or what's the term? Too little, too late.
Too little,
early,
too late.
too late. Too early, too late. Whatever. Yeah, but yeah, we'll see. He's got to win this year though, because if he doesn't win this year, he's going to be out. The city, to put it to you like this, like I said, the city's out on him. He's got to win him back.
Yeah, I mean,
period.
because Arizona football, like we said, doesn't have a ton of success. So when it's so successful and you make the Alamo Bowl, and then the next year you're one of the worst teams in the country, most fan bases would turn on a guy. But Arizona's like, dude, we were right there, and now we're back to square one.